Today, I want to talk to you about something very important: manifestation. Have you ever tried to manifest something into your life and felt like it just wasn't working? Perhaps you've tried affirmations, visualization, or other techniques, but still haven't seen the results you desire. Well, I'm here to tell you that there's a reason for that, and I'm going to help you fix it. You see, manifestation isn't just about saying a few words or visualizing what you want. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with what you desire to create. It's about tapping into the power of the universe and co-creating your reality. So why might your manifestation not be working? One reason could be that you're not fully aligned with your desires. You may be saying affirmations or visualizing, but deep down, you still hold doubts or limiting beliefs about whether you truly deserve what you want. In my book, You Can Heal Your Life, I share something really important. I talk about how powerful our thoughts and beliefs are. It's like this: if you keep telling yourself negative things, like you're not good enough or you can't achieve your dreams, then guess what might happen? You might actually make those things come true. Imagine this: if you always tell yourself you're not smart, then you might start to believe it. And when you believe it, it can affect how you act and the choices you make. You might not try as hard in school or at work because you think you're not capable. And because of that, you might not reach your full potential. It's the same with manifesting your desires. If you keep telling yourself that you can't have what you want, then it's like you're putting up a big barrier in front of yourself. You're blocking the good things from coming into your life. But here's the thing: you have the power to change that. You can choose to think differently. Instead of focusing on what you can't do, focus on what you can do. Instead of saying I can't, say I can. Instead of doubting yourself, believe in yourself. So how do we fix this? We start by reprogramming our subconscious minds with positive affirmations. Every morning, before you even get out of bed, I want you to affirm to yourself, I am worthy, I am deserving, I am capable of manifesting my desires. When it comes to affirmations, it's not just about saying some words and hoping for the best. It's about really feeling them deep inside you. So grab a pen and paper and write these affirmations down. Make them yours. Then say them out loud, not just quietly, but with real feeling, with real belief. Let the words resonate within you as if they were already true. You see, the universe is like a big mirror. It reflects back to us the energy we put out. So if we're constantly doubting ourselves, if we're filled with negativity, that's what we'll see reflected in our lives. But if we choose to believe in ourselves, if we choose to radiate positivity and self-love, then that's what will attract back to us. It's like planting seeds in a garden. If you want beautiful flowers to grow, you have to plant the seeds with care and love. You have to nurture them and believe in their potential to bloom. The same goes for manifesting abundance in your life. You have to plant the seeds of belief in your worthiness and watch as they grow into abundance. But here's the thing: it's not always easy to believe in ourselves, especially if we've spent years doubting our worth. That's why affirmations are so powerful. They help to reprogram our minds, to replace those negative beliefs with positive ones. Another reason your manifestation may not be working is because you're not fully embodying the feeling of having your desires. Visualization is a powerful tool, but it's not just about seeing images in your mind. It's about feeling the emotions that come with having your desires already manifested. Close your eyes and imagine yourself already living the life you desire. Feel the joy, the gratitude, and the excitement as if it's happening right now. The more you can tap into these positive emotions, the more you'll align with your desires and attract them into your reality. Manifestation is more than just wishing for things to happen. It involves taking action. You can't just sit around and hope that what you want will come to you on its own. You have to go out and make it happen. Taking action means listening to your inner voice, your gut feeling, and acting on it. It's about recognizing opportunities when they come your way and seizing them with both hands. Sometimes this might mean doing things that scare you or make you uncomfortable, but that's okay. Growth often happens outside of our comfort zones. For example, let's say you want to start your own business. You can't just wish for customers to come knocking on your door. You have to put yourself out there, network, and promote your products or services. You might have to learn new skills, take risks, and overcome obstacles along the way. But by taking inspired action, you're moving closer to your goal every day. It's like planting seeds in a garden. You can't expect them to grow if you don't water them, nurture them, and give them the right conditions to thrive. Similarly, you have to take care of your goals and dreams. You have to invest time, effort, and energy into making them a reality. Taking action also means being proactive. Instead of waiting for opportunities to come to you, go out and create them. Reach out to people, explore new possibilities, and don't be afraid to ask for what you want. The universe rewards those who take initiative and show determination. Create a vision board with images that represent your desires, and then take practical steps towards achieving them. Whether it's networking, learning new skills, or simply taking small daily actions, every step you take brings you closer to your manifestation. And always keep in mind, being thankful is super important for bringing good things into your life. Every single day, take just a little bit of time to say thank you for all the good stuff you already have. The more you feel grateful for what's already in your life, the more amazing things will come your way. Start by thinking about the simple things like having a cozy bed to sleep in or a yummy meal to eat. Even if it seems small, it's worth being grateful for. Maybe you have a friend who always makes you smile or a pet who cuddles up to you. These are all blessings in your life that deserve a moment of gratitude. When you take time to feel thankful, you're telling the universe that you appreciate what you have. And guess what? The universe loves to give you more of what you're grateful for. So the more you appreciate, the more good stuff will come into your life. You can express gratitude in lots of ways. You could say it out loud, write it down in a journal, or simply think about it in your mind. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you take a moment to feel thankful. Maybe you're grateful for the sunshine warming your face, or the sound of birds chirping outside your window. Or perhaps you're thankful for the love and support of your family, or the opportunities that come your way. Whatever it is, let yourself feel that gratitude. It. So let's say you grew up in a family where criticism was everywhere. Maybe your parents were always pointing out your flaws or telling you what you did wrong. Well, guess what? You might find yourself doing the same thing as you get older. You might become overly critical of yourself and others, always finding fault in everything. Or maybe in your family, people didn't really talk about their feelings. They just kept everything bottled up inside. Well, that can have an effect on you too. You might start to think that showing your emotions is a bad thing, so you bury them deep down inside. You might be scared of confrontation, afraid to speak up for yourself. But here's the thing. Just because you picked up these beliefs and behaviors doesn't mean you have to keep them. You have the power to change, to break free from the patterns of the past. It's like realizing that you've been wearing someone else's shoes all this time. Sure, they might have fit at one point, but now they're just uncomfortable and don't feel right. So what do? You take them off and find a pair that's perfect for you. Now let's talk about something really special. Affirmations. They're like little magic words that can make a big difference in your life. So picture this. You're standing in front of a mirror, looking at yourself. Maybe you're feeling a bit down or unsure of yourself. That's okay. We all have those moments. But here's where affirmations come in. Affirmations are like positive messages that you say to yourself. They're like little seeds that you plant in your mind. And just like seeds in a garden, they need the right conditions to grow. When you look in the mirror and repeat affirmations, it's like watering those seeds. You're giving them the nourishment they need to thrive. And over time, something amazing happens. Those affirmations start to take root in your mind. Imagine each affirmation as a beautiful flower blooming in your mind. Maybe one affirmation is, I am confident, and another is, I am worthy of love. As you repeat these affirmations, they become beliefs that shape how you see yourself and the world around you. Suddenly, you start to feel more confident. You start to believe that you are worthy of love and respect. It's like a transformation happening right before your eyes. But here's the really cool part. As your beliefs change, so does your reality. It's like the universe starts to respond to your new way of thinking. You might notice that opportunities start to come your way, or that people treat you differently. When you're on a journey of self-love, it's important to watch out for things that might get in your way. These things are like roadblocks or hurdles. They can stop you from reaching your destination. One of the biggest obstacles you might come across are negative messages. These are like little voices in your head that tell you you're not good enough or you don't deserve love. They can be really sneaky, popping up when you least expect it. But here's the thing. These negative messages aren't just random thoughts. They're like clues that can help you uncover the root of your limiting beliefs, the beliefs that hold you back from truly loving yourself. So when you affirm self-love, pay attention to the negative messages that come up. Don't just brush them off or ignore them. Instead, see them as valuable clues that can lead you to the deeper issues hiding beneath the surface. It's kind of like when you're trying to find buried treasure. You don't just stumble upon it by accident. You have to follow a map. And in this case, the negative messages are your treasure map, guiding you towards the real treasure, self-love. Now, I won't lie to you. Following this treasure map isn't always easy. It can be scary to confront the beliefs and thoughts that hold you back, but trust me, it's worth it. Perhaps you've been shackled by criticism, fear, guilt, or resentment. These chains were forged in the past, but you hold the key to unlock them. You have the power to rewrite your story, to break free from the patterns of the past. Embrace your inner child with love and compassion. Heal the wounds of the past and nurture the innocence within you. You are not defined by your experiences. You are defined by your resilience, your strength, and your capacity to love. For some of you, life has been really tough. You might have faced something really terrible, like incest. It's like a scary shadow that stays in your mind, making everything feel dark and heavy. But here's the thing. Healing can start when you acknowledge what happened. It's like shining a light on that shadow so it can't scare you anymore, and you don't have to face it alone. Therapy is like a safe harbor in a stormy sea. It's a place where you can talk about what happened without fear of judgment. You can let out all the pain that's been bottled up inside and start to feel lighter. In therapy, you can also start to take back your power. It's like finding the strength inside you to stand up tall again, even after everything that's happened. You realize that you're stronger than you thought, and that's a really empowering feeling. Let go of guilt, dear ones. Guilt only serves to weigh you down, trapping you in a prison of self-condemnation. You are not responsible for the actions of others, nor are you defined by your past mistakes. Forgive yourself, forgive others, and set yourself free. Release the need for punishment and embrace the gift of forgiveness. You deserve to live a life filled with joy, love, and abundance. Stand tall because you are amazing. You deserve love and acceptance just the way you are. Don't listen to the voices that doubt you or criticize you. Instead, celebrate how special and different you are. When you truly love yourself, something magical happens. You start to spread love everywhere you go. It's like a warm glow that touches everyone around you. And guess what? When you're full of love, good things start happening to you. You become like a magnet, pulling in all the good stuff. I'm really excited to tell you about something amazing today. It's like a special treasure that has changed so many lives, including mine. I'm about to share with you is totally mind-blowing, and it's something that you might have never heard before. But trust me, it's incredible, and it really does work. In my journey through life and through my work, I've come to understand the incredible power of our thoughts and beliefs. You see, what we think and believe about ourselves and the world around us shapes our reality in profound ways. For so long, Many of us have been conditioned to believe that we're not good enough, that we're unworthy of love, success, and abundance. But I'm here to tell you that it's time to break free from those limiting beliefs. It's time to look into the mirror of your soul and see the magnificent being that you truly are. You are worthy. You are deserving. And you have the power within you to create the life of your dreams. One powerful tool that I found to be incredibly effective is the use of affirmations and visualizations. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself daily, reaffirming the truth of who you are and what you desire. For example, you can say, "I am worthy of love and abundance." "I am deserving of all the good that life has to offer." "I am capable of achieving my dreams." When you repeat these affirmations with sincerity and belief, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious mind, which then begins to manifest those desires into your reality. Now let's talk about money. Money is a form of energy, and like all forms of energy, it responds to our thoughts and beliefs. If you believe that money is scarce and hard to come by, then that's the reality you'll create for yourself. But if you shift your mindset and affirm that it's okay to have money and riches and that you will use your money wisely, you open yourself up to a world of abundance and prosperity. You see, the power to create the life you desire lies within you. It's not about chasing after external validation or material possessions. It's about tapping into the infinite potential that resides within your own being. Meditation is like giving your mind a peaceful vacation. It's a way to take a break from all the noise and busyness of life. When you meditate, you sit quietly and focus on your breath or a calming image. It's a simple practice, but oh so powerful. Now here's the amazing part. When you meditate, you tap into a well of inner power that's been inside you all along. It's like finding a hidden treasure chest full of goodness and light. Picture this. You're sitting in a quiet room, feeling calm and relaxed. As you close your eyes and take a deep breath, you start to feel a sense of peace wash over you. That's your inner power awakening. As you continue to meditate, you begin to connect with your inner self, the part of you that's wise and loving beyond measure. It's like meeting an old friend who knows you better than anyone else. And here's where the magic happens. When you align yourself with your inner self, you also align yourself with the flow of the universe. It's like plugging into a cosmic power source that's always there, waiting for you to tap into it. When you're in tune with the flow of the universe, abundance and blessings start to flow into your life effortlessly. It's like the universe says, "Hey, this person is open and ready to receive all the good things I have to offer." Maybe you'll receive unexpected opportunities, meet amazing people, or find solutions to problems that once seemed insurmountable. Whatever it is, you'll know it's because you took the time to connect with your inner power through meditation. But meditation isn't just about receiving blessings, it's also about giving back. When you're in a state of inner peace and alignment, you radiate positive energy out into the world. You become a beacon of light, inspiring others to tap into their own inner power. Have you ever taken a moment to appreciate the wonders of nature? It's like stepping into a magical world filled with beauty and abundance. Look around you. See the vibrant colors of the flowers, hear the gentle rustle of the trees, and listen to the sweet melodies of the birds. Nature is a masterpiece, a reminder of the abundance that surrounds us. Take a closer look at the flowers. Each one is unique, with its own shape, color, and fragrance. Yet they all bloom together, side by side, in perfect harmony. It's a beautiful example of how diversity can coexist in unity. Now, let's talk about the trees. Tall and majestic, they stand as silent guardians of the earth. They provide shade on hot days, shelter for birds and animals, and oxygen for us to breathe. Trees teach us the importance of strength, resilience, and rootedness. And what about the birds? With their graceful wings and melodious songs, they remind us of the joy and freedom that comes from living in alignment with our true selves. Birds soar through the sky with ease, trusting in the natural flow of life to guide them. Just like the flowers, the trees, and the birds, we too can align ourselves with the natural abundance of the universe. It starts by letting go of fear, doubt, and lack. Instead of focusing on what we don't have, we shift our attention to the infinite possibilities that exist within us. Think about it. What if you believed that anything was possible? What if you trusted in the universe to provide for your every need? When you let go of limiting beliefs and embrace a mindset of abundance, you open yourself up to a world of endless possibilities. Love is another powerful force that can transform our lives in miraculous ways. When we open our hearts to love, to ourselves and to others, we attract more love into our lives. Love is the highest vibration there is, and when we vibrate at the frequency of love, we become magnets for all the good that the universe has to offer. Healing is another aspect of our journey towards wholeness. When we release old wounds and traumas, we make space for healing and transformation to occur. Self-love is like giving yourself a big hug from the inside. It means treating yourself with kindness and respect, just like you would treat your best friend. Imagine looking in the mirror and saying, "Hey, I love you, flaws and all." That's what self-love is all about. When you truly love yourself, you accept yourself for who you are, with all your imperfections. Maybe you're not perfect, but guess what? Nobody is, and that's totally okay. Embracing your quirks and unique qualities is what makes you special. Now here's the cool part. When you love yourself unconditionally, amazing things start to happen. It's like magic. Suddenly you start attracting good stuff into your life, things you never even dreamed possible. Imagine waking up each day feeling happy and confident, ready to take on the world. That's the power of self-love. It's like having a superpower that makes you unstoppable. But wait, there's more? When you love yourself, you become a magnet for miracles and blessings. It's like the universe says, "Hey, this person really loves to shape our reality." It's like we're living in this giant bubble of thoughts and emotions, and whatever vibe we're putting out into the world, well, that's what we tend to attract back to us. So when we let negative thoughts creep in, the ones that say we're not good enough or that success is just out of reach, we're basically building a big old barrier between us and our dreams. It's like trying to drive with the emergency brake on. Sure, you might make some progress, but you're never going to reach your full potential. But here's the thing. We have the power to change our mental atmosphere. We can choose to fill our minds with positivity and optimism instead of letting those negative thoughts take over. It's like opening up a window and letting a fresh breeze blow through. Suddenly, everything feels a little lighter, a little brighter. Let's talk about how we talk to ourselves, especially when it comes to our health. Sometimes we catch ourselves saying things like, "I don't want to be sick anymore." But here's the thing, saying what we don't want isn't really helping us get what we do want. Think about it like this. If you're driving and all you're focusing on is not hitting a pothole, chances are you're going to end up hitting it. It's like our brains don't really understand the whole don't part. They just hear the words, "be sick," and go, "Okay, got it." So instead of telling ourselves what we don't want, let's try telling ourselves what we do want. It's all about shifting our focus from the negative to the positive. Instead of saying, "I don't want to be sick anymore," try saying, "I accept perfect health now." Let's break it down. Every single thought you have matters. Yep, even those fleeting ones that come and go in the blink of an eye. So why waste your precious brain power on thinking negative stuff? Seriously, what's the point? Here's the deal. When you think positive thoughts, good things start happening. It's like you're sending out an invitation to all the good stuff in life. Happiness, success, you name it. But when you let negative thoughts take over, it's like you're slamming the door shut on all those awesome opportunities. It's really that simple. Positive vibes attract positive outcomes, while negative vibes, well, they just repel all the good stuff. So why not make a conscious effort to focus on the good things? Trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Think about it this way. Every time you catch yourself spiraling into negativity, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath and ask yourself, is this thought serving me? Is it bringing me closer to my goals and dreams? If the answer is no, then it's time to kick that negative thought to the curb and replace it with something positive. Life doesn't suck. It's our thinking that sucks. Negative affirmations only serve to attract undesirable experiences into our lives. Instead, focus on cultivating a positive mindset that magnetizes joy, love, and abundance. Blaming others for our problems is futile. We are the architects of our own reality, shaping it with our thoughts and beliefs. When we change our thinking, everything around us begins to change as well. All right, let's talk about flipping the script on those negative thoughts. You know, when you catch yourself thinking, I hate my body, or feeling like you're stuck in a job you don't like, well, guess what? You have the power to change that narrative. Instead of focusing on what you don't like about your body, try shifting your perspective. Say to yourself, I love and appreciate my body. It might sound simple, but those words hold a lot of magic. When you start appreciating the things your body does for you, like carrying you through the day or giving you the ability to hug your loved ones, you'll find a whole new level of gratitude for yourself. And hey, if you're feeling trapped in a job that's just not doing it for you, it's time to shake things up. Repeat after me. Wonderful new doors are opening for me all the time. Believe it or not, it's true. There are endless possibilities out there waiting for you to explore them. Maybe it's a new career path that aligns with your passions, or perhaps it's a chance to start your own business. Whatever it is, trust that the universe has your back and is guiding you towards something amazing. The key here is to focus on the positive. When you shift your mindset from I hate to I love, or from I'm stuck to new doors are opening, you're sending out a signal to the universe that you're ready for change. And let me tell you, the universe is always listening. Your body is like a mirror, showing what's going on inside your mind. When you think good thoughts and believe in yourself, your body feels it. That's why it's important to treat your body with kindness and care. Think of it like a precious gift that deserves love and appreciation. When you eat healthy foods like fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, your body gets the nutrients it needs to thrive. These foods give you energy and help your body stay strong. It's like giving your body a big hug from the inside. Exercise is another way to show your body love. When you move your body, whether it's by walking, dancing, or playing sports, you're giving it the gift of movement. Exercise keeps your muscles and bones strong, and it also helps your heart stay healthy. Plus, it's a great way to relieve stress and feel good. But it's not just about what you eat and how you move. The way you talk to yourself matters too. Imagine your body as a friend that you care about deeply. Would you say mean things to your friend? Of course not. So why say them to yourself? Instead, speak to your body with kindness and love. Tell it how grateful you are for all the amazing things it does for you. Thank your legs for carrying you around, your arms for giving hugs, and your heart for beating strong. When you speak to your body in loving ways, it responds by feeling happy and healthy. every cell in your body responds to your thoughts and words. Create a mental atmosphere of love and positivity and watch as your health and well-being flourish. Embrace the idea that your life is not a series of random events, but a journey of awakening. Choose thoughts that uplift and inspire you, and watch as miracles unfold before your very eyes. Every day is an opportunity for growth and transformation. Embrace each moment with gratitude and optimism, knowing that you have the power to create the life of your dreams. So, urge you to cultivate a positive mindset and fill your life with affirmations of love, joy, and abundance. Trust in the power of your mind and know that anything is possible when you believe it to be so.